Reveal your secrets to me, Internet.
I was gonna come at it more from the angle of people often ask me, like, why, like, what's the point? This is a kid's show, who cares? Why does it matter? And I could sit here and go into some reason, like, Anthony C., who's also a video reviewer who sadly is in Australia, because that place, you know, no one wants to be there. Apologies to all the Australians in the room, I know there's a few. But anyway, what was I saying? Anthony, like when people tell him, "Oh, it's a kids show. That it's not meant for you. Why are you analyzing it?" He always says, "That's not helpful for me because if it's a kids show, why do I like it so much? It's like doesn't matter if it's an intended audience. I'm trying to explain why I like the show. Like what's going on. If I said there's nothing to it, then it doesn't make any sense that I'm into it, right?" And I kind of come at it from a similar angle, but like a lot less thought out. For me, it's just fun. Like really fun, because all I like to do is analyze stuff. Fun.
Fascinating stuff! I pity the next. Fails of interest.
But if you'd like to know more about that to which he is referring, well, it's actually my universal response to comments like this.
You seem to forget that this show is for children, so there's going to writing flaws that are made for the sake of the audience that the show is actually targeted for, so they can understand WTF is going on.
Oh dear. This almond-scented wound of an argument loses both its legs and falls flat on its crumbling, deformed face early in the piece because it undermines the existence of the adult bronyhood. Can you not see how the defense of deliberately weak writing is of no help to any pony? Just ignore for a moment how insulting it all is to children. But every time someone says that MLP is just for little kids, an adult brony leaves the herd, crestfallen and broken-hearted. We don't watch a show that's just for children, as you seem to think they should be defined.
You colossal grandpa, you.
We watch a kid-friendly fantasy program that fills the hobbit-shaped hole in our lives while Peter Jackson's off filming dwarf calisthenics or whatever.
And up, down, pop! Come on!
And I doubt Mr. Tolkien would approve of hiding behind children as some sort of cover for not pulling a decent writer's cramp. To say nothing of the fact that this attitude is 9 kinds of wrong. 60 years ago, the late great Jim Henson proved that it's possible to make a family-friendly fantasy program that appeals to all world-weary sensibilities, and one that the kids won't just watch, by thunder. And this argument folks use to excuse writers from making better shows like this, because apparently they think kids are stupid, and won't watch anything if it's written too cleverly, is the same exact argument TV people use to permit poorly written kids fare, because apparently kids are stupid and will just watch anything. So, here's the $64 million question. You know what? Think about it yourself, would you please? And while you're at it, ask yourself this.
If MLP really is just for little kids,
then why are you watching it? Holding on by my fingernails here, folks. Ciao for now.